So guys, it's David here, and it's currently day 336. I hope you guys had a fabulous day and are doing better than yesterday. It is the start of a new week, and the time is currently 10:10. And no, I did not just wake up. I went to the gym, I got some things done, bought a new book, so I am now in the present moment ready to make a stand for my change. But don't get me wrong today, guys. After I went to the gym, I had this urge to just buy some food and pretty much binge eat once again and fall back into my old patterns of self destruction. And I don't know what it is that allowed me to put down the groceries when I had gone and collected everything. I was ready to just go check out, but something just unsettled me in the moment. And I realized that if I choose to do this today, then I know exactly what is going to happen. I'm going to binge eat. I'll probably even watch TV again. I'll gain a lot of fat. I'll feel sorry for myself. And I'll probably put the blame onto someone else for not controlling my own urges. And overall, that is not how I want to live life. But most importantly, I realize if I go down this route again, then I'm going to become the person I am so afraid to become. A nobody, a fat kid without direction, with no purpose, just living every day as if he has infinite amount of time to just waste away, right? And I don't want to become that person. Therefore, I put everything down. I came here and again have not eaten anything besides having a protein shake, and I'm going to attack today, fasted once again to really gain my clarity, to be present, and to use all my energy today to make a change, to do the hard things and face my fears. Because when you lose yourself, when you stop victimizing and stop being a victim of your own self-destruction, you have to face the fears. You have to face the emotions of doubt in yourself, fear, whatever it is, worry, you have to overcome in order to become everything and everybody. And I guess it is because of the fear of trying, the fear of picking up where I had left off, the fear of going back into coding, into programming, and not knowing exactly what to do. That fear had held me back, and that fear gave me a trigger to reignite my urge of self-destruction. But I realized if I don't face this fear, then I will never get past the second stage of change, and that is to overcome your own emotions. Overcome your own emotions and be nobody, be no thing, and be not anyone. You choose to be nothing, no matter, but energy. Energy that is going to purely stay in the present moment for you to use that energy to create something novelty, to create a new reality for yourself, to be everything and everyone because you choose to do something different today. And I am going to become that being. And it is going to be an exciting journey today because I do have my days planned out. I'm going to spend about 2 hours reading this book, get into a flow state, feel great about myself, honing on the first victory, and then I'm going to go back into coding. It is something I have been putting off for a long time, but this is something I have to pick up today. It's the start of a new week, guys, so full of energy. Just there's no other better way to start this day than doing it today. Obviously, I could have done it yesterday, but hey, here we are. And after I do my coding, I do have an MMA class booked this evening, and I'll attend to that right after or before I have my dinner. So it's going to be something new. I'm going to try something new, and I'll see if I like it or not. So, a lot of things to get done, and let's not waste another moment. I'll see you guys this afternoon. So, guys, the time is currently 4:20, and in about 30 minutes, I'm gonna go to this MMA class to try it out. And a part of me is a bit nervous, right? Of course, starting something new, starting something, going outside of your comfort zone is always going to be a bit nervous. You're going to feel a bit anxious. And not going to lie, I did want to put this off. I did want to cancel it at the last minute. And quite frankly, if I have not fasted today and got my clarity and focus, perhaps I would have picked the easy option. I would have listened to my feelings and emotions, and that is to be like I have always done, to avoid hardship, to avoid something new. So by staying clear today, it allowed me to lock in and stay focused. And because I made the commitment to go to this MMA class, I am going to go. So I don't know, guys. I'm gonna have an open mind and see how it is. My expectations are not gonna be that much. My first class, I just want to learn something. And at the end of the day, if I don't learn something, at least I have went and done something. So that is going to be good. Unfortunate to say though, I have not yet coded. I did end up just spending my whole day reading, and just doing that has been great. But of course, I know that coding and going back into working on my project is something I have to do eventually. But definitely that is something I will get around to. And for not doing it, I take full responsibility. I blame nobody and no one, but I just choose to not do it. I choose to stay comfortable and not do something difficult. So that is that. But either way, today has been great. I'm going to be looking forward to this class, and hopefully I don't get too much bruises, and I'll see you guys when I come back. So guys, the time is currently 8 o'clock, and I have just came back from my first mixed martial arts session. Now, when I first stepped into that gym, I was nervous. I was anxious, new environment, new people, and just there was a sense of intimidation almost. Being the new guy, going to a fighting gym pretty much, and I did not know what to expect. But stepping into that cage, I just went along with everybody else and just did what I was supposed to do when I got there. And it was a new experience, and I did enjoy it. Of course, at the start, I was doubting myself. I was self-conscious. I was somewhat insecure. I didn't want to shadow box because I think it looked weird. And yeah, just a lot of things I did not want to do. But at the end of the day, I have done it. Well, I do plan on going back, but definitely not going to be some intense training. I think one session a day will definitely be enough for my goals, at least. I'll see how it goes, but today has been pretty great. Starving as heck though, because I have not ate anything. But other than that, stayed away from distractions, stayed away from urges, found purpose in life once again, and all my actions are in line with my intentions, and life feels great when you do not fall into distractions. So, very short today, nothing much I do want to talk about because yeah, I mean, at the moment, I just want to have some food in my tummy. So, this is honestly the reason why I want to end the clip short tonight, because although I have fasted and I probably can last longer, but now I got back from another training session and I just want to have some food in my body. So, that being said, I hope you guys had an amazing day, and I do hope you guys had learned something from this. But if not, like always, I'll be here for you guys tomorrow. But until then, good night.